I would like to get to know if it could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should.
What's up, my real ones? So I just not just got off, but yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days, and baby, I gotta go to work later tomorrow. I'm so grateful and so thankful. Like, it's normally later than I usually go, but I'm not complaining because I need to sleep in. Y'all ever had them days where you just like, it's okay. It's okay to not be the norm or whatever, and just whatever we need. So I've been having a tough little time at my new journey. I'm not going to say tough time. I've been hard on myself. But let's say that, because I've been doing great. I've been doing great. I feel great. I'm just like new still. So, you know, if you started anything new that you just feel like you just don't know it all. And that's the stage I'm at, which I know I don't know it all. And I know I probably won't know it all for a while. But I'm just used to knowing enough. So yesterday I had to close, and I thought I had to close by myself, so I couldn't sleep or whatever the case may be, and talked to my manager, talked to some coworkers, and shout out to my coworkers for making me feel welcome and just able to be comfortable to talk to them about that. But I just had to get it off my chest so I can get it out of my system, because we're not living there anymore. But I said all that to say that I got some sleep last night. I got some good sleep like I usually do, because I normally don't have anxiety and can't sleep and all that. Last night we went to bed, honey, okay? Got up early this morning, knocked out a long day. And I closed by myself tonight. And I did a damn good job. Like, yeah, I got the bonnet on because, yeah, just got out the shower and I'm about to get in my bed. But I closed tonight and it wasn't bad at all. I did amazing. And my manager was checking on me, and, well, she checked on me one time and I was good. And she's like, I just want to make sure you're good. I was great. I felt confident. Everything was going great. I felt like I've been there forever. And then it come down to the last client. Like, the last client had a 90-minute massage, so he was up in that room for a minute, so I had time to get everything done, but I was already done with a lot of the closing tasks before he even got there. So I literally was just sitting around. I had already made the calls I needed to make, the confirmations I needed to make, so I was just sitting there by myself, you know, making sure that everything was done, double checking, triple checking, probably, but driving myself crazy. But it just felt weird to just sit around. I'm used to like moving. So this job is a balance for me, where I get to like I could be at a crazy job and then I can go to this calm, relaxing job. So I just have to get used to being calm and relaxed. So anyway, I'm saying all this to say the computer ended up messing up when the last client came out, and I was ready to go, baby. So it was like authenticating or something. It was just going around and around. I was like, bro. So I tried a couple different things. I tried the tablet, didn't work. I was like, okay, don't panic, right? So I called my boss. She didn't answer. I called a coworker that told me I could call her. Sorry, y'all. I called my coworker who told me to call her whenever. Didn't answer. I'm not mad at this point. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just gonna tell the client, like, I don't want to keep you, but the computer's not working. Like, I can't make the computer work. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. And he told me what he wanted to do. He had some, He had some packages that he wanted to use. So he basically didn't have to pay for anything. He was just going to give the gratuity. So he told me how to break that down. I was like, okay, so if I can't do it tonight, we'll have somebody do it for you tomorrow. Is that okay? He said it was fine. Let him go. Boom. Checked the last room of the masseuse that had just finished with him. She had cleaned it. Everything was good. She out the door. I'm out the door. I just made sure that everything was off. The AC, the music, all that. I had a checklist, right? So I'm like, okay, did I do this? Did I do that? Checking 3 or 4 times, like I said. So then I finally am about to close the door, and I'm just sitting there like, what else could I have not done? So I was feeling like I forgot something, and I couldn't put my finger on it. So I was like, whatever, left. Went to Applebee's with Matthew to treat him for his birthday because we hadn't had a chance to go. I had to sit down because baby, my arm started hurting. We haven't had a chance to go out for his birthday because we always worked around the same time, or he gets off later than me, or vice versa. So today we got off at the same time. Divine timing. Boom. So we went, and I have an app on my phone where I clock in and out. So eventually when we're sitting there, my phone dings and it's like, you need to clock out. I was like, bro. Y'all, the thing that I forgot to do was clock out. If that's the biggest issue that I'm going to have, I'll take it. Because I know I killed that. I know I killed it. Whoever comes in the morning going to be like, oh, wow. So, boom. Like, what? All that stressing and doing extras, like not sleeping and stuff. What was that for? Like, girl, have confidence in yourself. Like I be telling y'all, be confident. I had to take my own advice, y'all. I had to step back like, whoa, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know who I was. Like, this is not me. So, talking to myself and talking to others about what I was going through, it just showed me that, like, we're all human. We all go through things. We all second guess ourselves one day or another. That doesn't make us a bad person, or it doesn't mean anything by it. We just have to be in that moment for a little bit and then pick yourself back up and bring yourself out of that moment. Like, don't stay in that moment for too long, because you know you can do it, because you know you would go get it. You know what you're capable of. I know I can do it. Like I told my boss, I know I can do it. I just didn't feel comfortable doing it alone. But why not? Like, and so that's what she was trying to explain to me. Like, if you need anything, just call me. But I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. And I was. And so now I'm going to be closing now. And I'm sure I'll be closing by myself until it gets like super busy where you need two people. And I feel okay. Like, I think I had like 3 or 4 clients since my manager had left me at like 5:30. And yeah, so it was a breeze. Like, I'm gonna run through that. Oh, and I opened a membership today. So that's my second membership. I get some commission off that. And I just did it without her even being a member. She's never been there. She's never gotten any services. I sold it to her. I was like, oh, you coming here? You should sign up for the membership, because you can bring your friends in for your membership price. Like, who don't want to get their friends in for cheaper too? Duh. So she was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm here today. She was so juiced. It made my day. Of course, it was a sister, but it made my day because she was just so happy with everything I was saying. And after she left, before she left, my boss looked at me and she mouthed, good job. And I was just like, thanks. And then when she left, my boss was like, wow, like, what were you nervous about? And I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, that was amazing. I didn't have to coach you. I didn't have to tell you to ask her. You just heard that she said she was coming in with a group of people and you just went for it. She was like, that's what we want. That's what you need to do. And I'm like, say no more. So that made my day too. Like, everything was great. So I'm saying all this to say, wake up every day knowing that you that girl, you that man. And even if you have a day where you don't feel like you that man or you that girl or you that, know that it'll get better. You know what I mean? Like, we all are human, and things happen. We go through things, but as long as we're able to learn from them and get better from them, then we'll continue to succeed. But we always got to put positivity into the universe. I had on a shirt today that said positive mind. What did it say? Positive mind vibes. Positive mind vibes and something. I can't think about it, but I couldn't be negative today. Like, I wore it on my shirt. I wore it on my chest. I was determined. Okay? So wake up, determined, create your own reality, create how your day gonna go, and I promise you it's gonna go that way. And that's just my testimony for today. So bonnet it all. I had to tell y'all about that so I could really get it off my chest, because I just feel good about how today went. And yeah, so y'all have a blessed night, a blessed day, whatever time it is when you watch this, because I'm really gonna try to edit this to get it out for y'all. Today is actually Thursday, so I'm gonna try to get it out for y'all Friday. I be working for y'all. I be working because the editing is like this to me now. But yeah, so Happy birthday to my mommy again. It's actually my mom's birthday. Y'all seen the video this morning. If you have your post notification bells turned on, which I hope you do. If you don't, go ahead and ding, because we posted. But yeah, happy birthday to my mommy. I love you. Have a good night. And you guys keep it real or don't keep it, like I always say. I'll see y'all in the next video.
I would